Hey, what's up, solar family? How are you? It's James here. Hopefully you're doing amazing. If you haven't scheduled your solar strategy call, make sure you do that, especially if you're new in the industry or you want to level up your sales and marketing. Make sure you do that. In this video, I want to go over the most important skill that you need to know and able for you to make as much money as you want. You literally can write your own paycheck if you know this one skill. So let me go ahead and jump right into it. So the skill that you need to master is the ability to solve problems. And able for you to solve problems, you have to ask the right questions, because every homeowner has their own problem, whether that they hate the utility rate hikes or their electric bill's really high, and it's your job to extract that problem from them without you actually telling them what the problem is. Does that make sense? You have to get them to say it themselves. And it's your job to lead them in that direction so they can say, crap, my problem is the utility rate hikes. The rate hikes are going up so much. My bill 5 years ago was like $100. Now I'm paying $175. It's your job to get that out of them and to bring it back and to reverse engineer it even more. You need to ask the right questions so you can extract that information, so you can extract their problem, so you can solve it. Your presentation should be super lean. Cut out all the fat to your presentation. If you're saying something, if you're doing something, if you're scratching your head, if you're looking down, if you're looking up, if you're looking at your computer, there should be a methodology. There should be a reason why you do these things. And don't just go into a presentation blindly and giving so much information and just like yapping, and there's no reason, there's no purpose why you're yapping. It's super important that you have a strategy in place and enable for you to extract that information, ask the right question. But the skill that you really need, if we back this up even more, is the skill of listening, right? Press in, come closer, listen to what I'm saying. The skill of listening. Because as solar consultants, sometimes, the information that the homeowner is giving us and their problem is going in one ear and out the other. And they're already telling you what their problem is. But since maybe you're poor at listening right now, and I was in that situation, maybe you're in this situation now where you're just a really poor listener and you're just like a yeah type of person. But if you really listen carefully, and if you ask the right questions, the homeowner is going to tell you exactly what they want and able for them to move forward with solar. And the skill of listening is a million to a multi-million bajillion dollar skill. First and foremost is identify the problem and have them tell you what the problem is. But the way for them to give you their problem is to ask the right questions. And once you're asking the right question, you have to have the skill of listening, right? Listening. And once they give you the problem, and once you can listen and understand the problem, the only thing that you need to do is solve their problem. That's it. This is the skill that's going to take you from 6 figures to 7 figures to 8 figures and beyond. Whether you're selling solar, trinkets, hats, whatever it is, if you can master the skill of listening, you can literally sell anything. Hopefully you got some value from this video. If you haven't scheduled your solar strategy call, it's going to pop up around this video. Schedule that call, and I'd love to dive in deeper with you as far as the strategies I use to teach my students or whatnot to close deals at a really, really high rate. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, Make sure you click subscribe and also click the bell notification so you get all my updated videos as it comes out. Other than that, have an amazing day. Peace.